Hey guys, had some folks ask me about the mount here, what I use to, how I'm mounting the chainsaw on the front rack to carry it. So I thought I'd do a quick video and show you the mount and how it works. So let's get started. Alright, first we need to remove the cover. It's just being held on by a spring there. Slide your cover off. I also have a bungee cord going around the handle here. I think it just makes me feel better knowing it's got a bungee cord on it as well. So just clips over here. Yep. Alright, got that off. And really what holds it on is the clamp right here, clamps to the bar. The saw itself just sits right on this plate. If you can see it, it's sitting right on this steel plate. Some rubber matting right here that the engine part of the saw sits there, and it clamps the bar right there, and that's what's holding it on basically. When you're out on the trail, you can get it undone real quick and easy. This 3/8 bolt here, I welded a tube on it and made a T-handle out of it, so that way you can just undo that like that, and see it just releases. This plate here releases. This back half of the plate is what's welded to the bottom plate, so that's what's holding it all right there. And this is just your clamping plate, and that releases. That way you can slide your saw right out. Set the camera down here, take the saw out, and show you the mount with no saw on it. So you just slide it right out of there. Okay. So basically there it is. There's the mount itself. And I got this piece welded here onto the flat plate. That way it sets flush with the bar. Then that piece clamps it, and then that's it. That's what holds it on there. Rubber matting here. It's kind of like a pretty dense rubber. Local farm supply store. I bought this rubber, and it's also on both sides of here. Obviously, you don't want your chain to be clamped on steel and then aluminum on this side, so you need some rubber there to protect it. And that just clamps to there. 2 bolts down there. We're in the top. Clamps, bolts, pretty basic. It's held onto the rack with 4 1/4-inch bolts. I recessed these below the rubber mat there where the saw sets. So you got 4 1/4-inch bolts there. And this piece is welded onto your flat plate, and it just clamps the bar. That's pretty much it. It's very simple. You could build one yourself pretty easy. You will need a welder, obviously, to weld this to the bottom. And this, this is just an aluminum plate. I used aluminum here. And if you're going to design one, be sure to make this tall enough, but not too tall, so your bar will slip in there. Enough room for the width of your bar, how wide your bar is. Slide right in between there. So I don't really know what else I can say about it. That's the view of it. That's what we use to haul the saw around. So any questions, leave them in the comments below. That's it. Appreciate you watching, guys. See ya.